Good morning, quiet therapist. I hope you're having a beautiful morning. Today I was going to talk a little bit about momentum and maturity. Momentum. I think we all have these up and downs in our momentum, you know. We get enthusiastic, real enthusiastic, maybe you might say over enthusiastic, and we get unenthusiastic and we lose that momentum, then we go get it again, then we go way up again. So it's better to have a little of this than much better to be smooth and be able to manage that and be aware of, oh, I need to rest a little bit, or oh, I need to get inspired a little bit, light the fire. And you can say it many different ways. You know, oh, it's like water, it's like fire. Well, it's none of those things. It's like your own inner momentum. That's what I'm talking about. What inspires you to get that momentum? That's the thing. And what inspires you to back off sometimes? Give yourself a break. I remember when I was learning to do some video work around here, and I really enjoyed the camera work, kind of technical and mechanical, and then came the editing. Oh my God. There are so many options to edit things on Final Cut Pro, for instance, that, wow, the learning curve was big. And I must say, I lost my momentum, and something happened in my personal life. I had to stop learning that for a while, but I'm finding space in my life, because, you know, shifting priorities and all, and engagements, I'm going to go back to that, learn how to do that again. And that happens around here all the time, with little projects. You know, I think music is like that. Unless you really want to learn music, it's hard to learn it. You have to be really motivated to have that momentum on a regular basis. And it's a deep inner thing, you know, it's not like you're doing that to mow the lawn or do something you have to do. It's a deep inner experience. And it's hard to find that and give yourself a priority. I really admire my friend, I'm not going to mention his name, but I have a friend who spent like 7 years pretty much playing guitar. There's a few other things he did, but only so he could play guitar more. Man, dove deep, and he good. He just fluid, natural. Yeah. I'm that way with chiropractic. I feel really at home like doing chiropractic. I don't know, 30 years, 35 years, been doing it. I'm good at it, I enjoy it. I don't have the facility to do it in Kauai yet. I had an office for a couple years, it was great, but that lease ran out, and I want to do something else. Yeah, I was sad about that, I must say. It was a big right in the heart. Yeah, that was hard. But here we are. Momentum, prioritization, survival. And you do kind of work through that Maslow's, you know, hierarchy of needs, survival, food, shelter, all that kind of stuff. The one thing my dad really taught me when I was a kid, when he was an economics professor, was the difference between wants and needs. And that's just, you know, you can certainly manipulate that and kind of shape your own world with that. That's a want, that's a need. And you do need some needs, and you do want some wants, and, you know, you need pleasure in your life, yeah. But to become a prima donna and cater to yourself all the time, I try to go outside my realm of comfort all the time. I do not stand for much. Kindness, understanding, communication, yeah. I stand for those things. As far as standing for this is better than that, that is better than this, and this is the right way, and that's the wrong. I'm just tired of people trying to defend their limitations. Tired of it, man. Everybody's trying to be right. Nobody's communicating. No, I'm right about that. Oh, I'm right about that. I'm right about that. Yeah. Enjoy being right alone. Enjoy. The self-righteousness of people is amazing. Well, I'm not like those people. I am better. I must say, I'm not like the red hat folks. But I really don't like the red hat folks that they think they're better than anybody else. That's really my beef with them. Not really how they believe. And by the way, how somebody else believes or thinks has zero effect on you. Zero. There's a gay dude next door and you don't like gay dudes. It's your problem. It's not really how they are that's the problem. It's you. People aren't hyper-local enough for your liking. They don't just acquiesce to your bubble. Well, hey, I can see some chickens in back of me. The dog came up last night and laid on the couch for a while. He's kind of sleepy this morning. Well, that sun's come up back in me. Today, oh, it's a lot to go on today. I'm going to get in the cold plunge for a few minutes, watch the sunrise again. More, you know. And I'm going to do some exercise. Squats, curls, triceps, some aerobic stuff. And then later tonight, I'm going to do a sauna. It's going to be a triple header, I call it. Exercise, cold plunge, sauna. And I might read a little bit today. Take a nap maybe after I get back from town. Got to go to Louis today, which is, well, we call it the big city. It's just a place, man. Just a place. It's the implications in life that mess us up. Oh, he has one of those. He's one of those people. So I need to treat him this way. Oh, I need to defend my little teeny reality. Oh, he's one of those people. I need to treat him that way. Oh, I have limitations. I want to defend them. Oh. Good luck with that. Happiness. Happiness is automatic if you just don't mess it up. The only reason you mess up your happiness is so you defend yourself. You want to be right all the time. Self-righteous people want to be right all the time. Well, I am right. Well, you know what? Who cares? Nobody cares. The problem with being right is you have to defend it, and then you lose sleep, and then your digestion goes to shit, and your body goes to crap, and you get inflamed, and blah, blah, blah. It all starts with you defending yourself. You defend your polarity. I love sit down with people that aren't like me. I do. This makes me not defend my rightness. Huh? Oh, those people are such fools. Oh, look at them. Oh, they're such fools. I am so right. Oh. I am so new age. I am so natural. Oh. Yeah, man. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Enjoy yourself. I don't have it all figured out. I have a couple things figured out. For myself. Probably not for anybody else. Figured figured out a way to have successful relationships by communicating, by showing mutual respect. Oh, what a day. Well, I don't want to waste any electro bits here in the interweb. Just watching the sunrise and the grass growing back at me and my smiling face, you know. Can you be happy in every environment? Can you go out of your way to be kind to people you don't like? Can you do that? Or is it really about defending your reality? Try it today. Go do something you don't normally do. Oh no, I just like to repeat the deep grooves in my head of how right I am. Good luck, man. That ain't gonna work. And you'll have to defend it, and you won't sleep well, then your digestion will go to shit, and your body won't work right. Once your digestion goes to shit, your brain doesn't work right. Most of your brain chemicals are made in your tummy. So, yeah. Whew. Expand your reality, don't limit it. If you can't respond very interesting to everything, you're defending your reality. Oh, interesting. QAnon. Not right. Kind of mean-spirited. Crazy, but very interesting. It's interesting that so many people got on that bandwagon. Well, you can kind of deconstruct that and figure out how they got there. Not too hard. The birds are very active. Well, thanks for joining me today. It's been a bit of a long video. I like to do these at home when the sun's rising. I hope today that I could not react. I can act, not react. I can be consciously kind and never trying to be right. I can try to understand other people's point of view without having to then interject my own. If people want my opinion, they will ask. Mahalo. Mahalo.